Alright everybody, welcome back to more Tales of Berseria. I can see something on the other side over there, so we're gonna go see what that is before we decide to press any further. Because it looks like there's a switch, and I want to know what that switch does. It means I'm probably gonna have to go kill something to get to it, but fuck it, why not? We're already here. Might as well follow through with our task. No sense in backing down now. I climbed up here for a fucking reason.
Don't get overconfident.
Fun. Yeah, that's all good. Yeah, absolutely. Thank you. Nice.
Your style is really unique.
Just wait until I pull out the good stuff.
I also did go through and switch out items. I'm starting to understand how this game works. Could you get bonuses from mastering equipment? So there's actually a benefit to equipping stuff that you don't necessarily, that might be weaker. It's kind of like Final Fantasy IX in that regard, right? Like in Final Fantasy IX, you might decide to take a stat hit just to get a skill or gain an ability that might be useful to you. So I have a much better understanding of that now. You? Yeah, absolutely.
Victory is ours.
A pair of 4-inch short swords that heat up in battle, sometimes inflicting burn. Good stuff. I'll equip those once I need them. Okay, kill you then. Fuck it. There we go. Oh, damn it. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. Alright, fair enough.
That about does it.
Alright, so this is the thing I walked all the way over here for, so let's see what this is. Yeah, I figured. There's a switch on the other side of the arena, so I gotta go all the way over there to go turn it off. Of course, of course. Whoopsie. Thank you. Yeah, sorry there, homeboy. You ain't taking me out today. Not today. Of course, there's a save point. If I had just walked like 20 extra steps, I would have found a save point. Of course there is. Swear to God, man, I do this all the goddamn time. Every time I end an episode, it turns out there was a save point not that far off. Honestly, it's becoming a little fucking comical how often I tend to make this mistake. The joys of recording episodes and joys of having only a 30 to 35 minute upload time. Up, chest. Not leaving the chest. Not doing it. Not this guy. Fuck that. Not doing it. Actually, Rokuro, do you have... What's your... I just picked up... Okay, you're still mastering that, aren't you? Yeah, you're still... Yeah, you're still master. I'm gonna let you master the weapon you have before I swap it out. Here we go. Oh, even more souls. Fantastic. Love it. It became very apparent to me that I have underestimated how long it takes me to get through games, or I should overestimate. Because, you know, I pick up a Tales game and I'm like, oh, it's going to take me forever. But, like, when I look back on Arise, aside from, like, me being sick, that wasn't that long of a game if you really think about it. Like, that didn't take that long. I just looked up how much time I've spent on this game. It's only 11 hours. Realistically, that's not that long. Nice.
I unleashed all my power. Maybe I overdid it.
You did. You did. Let's just admit it. You did. You overdid it. I don't really see why you needed to do all that. That was kind of extra. I think we probably could have got away with a lot less, but here we are. You're out here being extra. There ain't no need for all that extraness. You could have just killed him and been done with it, but no, you had to fucking style on the guy. Unnecessary. No. Excuse me. Thank you. I appreciate your desire to die, but I do not have any interest at this point in time. Alright, you know what? You gotta have to, because here, this is a back attack. Nice.
You really do have a peculiar air about you.
Yeah, I don't think you're one that's tough.
Yeah, you gotta die too.
Time to dish out spanking.
Nice. And that ass. Huh, even better.
Not even worth my time.
All up in that ass. Just relentless.
How is it now, Eisen?
I feel like whatever you did caused some sort of change.
Let's just pray they can't change it back anytime soon.
I'll pass on the praying. I've come here to make a mess of this temple, remember?
Ooh, you've got spunk. I like that. As long as you know what you're doing, then.
Believe me, Velvet doesn't strike me as the kind of person to get cold feet. I don't foresee her, you know, pulling an Alphin and suddenly realizing that maybe murder might not be the best option. I'm just not seeing that right now. She hasn't given me any reason to believe that she's suddenly going to see that, the error of her ways and that, you know, sometimes you shouldn't have to kill people. Believe me, I'm open to that character arc, but let's be realistic here. That's not gonna happen. Like, that's not like there's optimism and then there's woefully wishful thinking. I think we all can agree that Velvet here is not going to be the one that turns around partway through the game and realizes the error of her a vengeance. She's not, like, here's the thing, right? Batman had a point, and even he never reflected on his own habits and went, maybe I shouldn't be doing this. And if he did do it, it's not like he changed. So at that point, I have to argue, does it matter? If you're not going to change, it doesn't matter if you see that your means were bad. You can sit there and say, I know I went overboard, but unless you change, it's not going to make a difference. You're still evil. Maybe you're a different flavor of evil. Maybe you're an evil that the world can tolerate. Maybe you're a well-meaning evil. I don't know. It's possible. Fuck it. But at the end of the day, you're still evil. A well-meaning murderer is still a murderer. It doesn't matter how. It doesn't matter whether or not your intentions were well placed. Shell shredder, nice. Yes, I am going to see if there's other souls over here for me to collect. Fuck them. They're gonna put them here. I'm gonna collect them. Nice. Alright. Going up. Because she's mastered the effects of all these, so... might as well learn something new.
Velvet, what is Artorias' method of fighting?
He wields a long sword in his left hand, and he once had a Moloch named Ceres who used fire. But I killed her.
And since then, he's tethered a new Moloch called Inominat to use in her place?
As far as I know, yes. But I can't imagine a new Moloch will work with him as well as Ceres did.
Must be pleasant to always assume the best.
If I'm wrong, that's where all of you come in. The four of you will strain his tether to the Moloch. Then I'll chew through it, at which point Artorias becomes nothing more than a simple human.
But how will you get close to him in the first place?
I'll use Laphicet's arts. He will cut me, he will burn me, and I will keep charging forward. Your job is to keep healing me so that I can stay on my feet.
A sacrificial assault, then. Oh, it's not a bad plan. There's a good chance you'll catch him off guard.
If you don't immediately die. But Velvet, you'll...
That's an order.
All right. So in the end, you're still just a tool to her. Bet that hurts.
I mean, yeah, it hurts, but let's face it, I don't know why you would be surprised. Like,
He's here.
Like, it's great that you wish for better. It's great that you expect good things out of Velvet, but at the end of the day, she is who she is, and she hasn't exactly left us with any reason to believe she can change. Can she? Yeah, sure, I guess, but let's face it, I don't see that happening. Well, ready or not, here we go.
Miss Moggy-Lou, does that demon Velvet really mean to kill Sheppard Artorias? What is she thinking? I can't say. Perhaps she's not thinking at all.
No, she said something about him killing someone.
She said it during his speech, right?
I heard her too. She has some feud with Artorias.
Her hate for him flows deep. I wonder what her connection to Lord Artorias is.
Don't call him Lord. Trust me.
What?
You'll understand when the time comes. If she's still alive to face Artorias, that is.
Precisely. The fires of her hatred are all-consuming. Who will they burn in the end?
It's a dangerous path we walk, but a debt is a debt. Come along, Laphicet.
Okay.
Well, given it's only 11 hours in, I have a very strong feeling we're not going to... I have a very strong feeling we're either going to beat him incredibly easily, and he's not the real villain, or he's going to beat the shit out of us.
Artorias!
Demons and Malachim. Unlikely companions, to say the least.
Ceres is here too. In my stomach.
So you chose to be a mother bird, Ceres.
Things will be different this time. I will have my revenge. Revenge for Laphicet!
Very well. It is time.
So this is the Sheppard style.
Boy, howdy, are we dead?
But he has no molecule.
Remember the plan!
Killing flash! But I'm this close. I won't miss! Form zero! Deception! See this? See this? Watch it! No escape! Deception!
Okay, cool. He's just not taking damage, is he? Yeah, he's not taking us seriously at all.
Please. This isn't over. Once more, Laphicet! The fourth maxim.
Never let your guard down, even when victorious. I will not let you win so easily. I will use my full strength, as is just and proper. Aid me, Innominat!
His wounds have vanished! Such power. Is it really?
That is cheating! Why do I...
Remember you. That night. A terrible night. More healing.
It's impossible! We have to run!
You won't escape this time.
I beg your pardon, Lord Artorias. I had assumed Master Shigure was attending you. The failure is mine.
Shigure is out training. Besides, that man would like to see my blood spilled more than anyone.
Same as ever.
He thinks only of himself. Look what happened with Ifrid.
So you are Melchior.
No, Artorias. The one who most wants to spill your blood.
Master Artorias, Allow me to quiet this demon. Out of my way! Learn your place, you abominable demon!
I'm not finished.
Why? Doesn't it hurt? Aren't you in pain? Why, Velvet? Why do you go on fighting?
Because Laphicet knew so much more pain than I ever will. And still, I couldn't do anything for him. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Velvet.
Colluding with demons. Number 2, your punishment must be severe. Kill the demon, then end your own life.
No.
Have you forgotten our pact? Your mistress is giving you an order.
I'm sick of your orders!
That aura.
I don't want Velvet to die!
Sister!
Rokuro, into the portal!
Right.
Hey! Don't forget me! You cannot escape!
Inominat's power reacting with the Earth Pulse. Extraordinary.
I begin to see. Still, giving your brother's name to a Moloch. You've strayed so far.
Velvet, wake up.
Oh, just let me sleep a little more, Celica.
You rascal. Don't you remember the task I entrusted you with?
The task?
Yes. I asked you to take care of him.
Oh. Where am I? Did they kill me? My wounds are gone. Bad fever.
Please, don't die, Velvet.
You saved my life. Now it's my turn to save you.
Well, that went about as good as I would have expected. Time for you to carry the child.
Just hang in there, Laphicet.
Kid's having a really bad time. Then again, he broke his pact, so that can't have been easy. Honestly,
Exit should be around here somewhere.
these Molochs are kind of fickle, aren't they? 'Cause, I mean, if they can just choose to disobey you. I mean, number 2 and number 1 were pretty indoctrinated. So the fact that they were able to turn him is actually pretty impressive. Enough to make him want to break his pact. That can't be easy. Or maybe just the world around him is just that fucking convincing. I need to stop expecting to find secrets, but I can't. I can't help myself. If there's a pathway that isn't explored, I have to at least look. Even though there's no reason for me to assume there's any items in here. But that's the fucked up part, right? It's like the area where you'd be like, oh, there's no way they're gonna put items in here. This place is supposed to be a quick place for you to run through. That's the place where they put the best items. Alright, you...
Crap. Which way do we go now?
Good question. Actually, hold up. I think this one might be it. Although, see, now I want to know what this way is, because they have it here. They can't just be here for no fucking reason. Like, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you put a pathway you don't expect me to follow? That's silly. I need to know now.
Damn. Wrong way.
Literal dead end. Literal dead... Why? Why? Why do that? Why even do that, game? I know why they did it, because they knew people like me would go look. It's a fucking trap, and I fucking hate myself for falling for it, but I can't help it.
Where is this place anyway? Where's the exit? What the hell is this place?
It's an Earth pulse.
So you survived.
Let's not count our blessings just yet. It looks like we've been sealed inside. But at least we're still alive. Can't say the same would be true if we stayed in that place.
An Earth pulse. So that's what this is.
Yeah. It's like a river flowing with nature's life energy. Earth pulses can be found all over the world, but normally you can't see or interact with them.
Then how'd we wind up inside one?
When Innominat and Laphicet's power collided, the shock must have torn it open. If that's the case, it's possible that Laphicet possesses the power to return us home, but... He can't do much in this state. He's liable to turn into a demon any moment now.
Don't talk like that. Is this because he overused his powers?
It's not too late to stop it. If a Moloch occupies a pure vessel, he can be prevented from transforming into a demon.
Even you?
This lucky coin is my vessel. There's a catch to this one, though. It can only serve as a vessel for someone with the Reaper's powers.
Then that's no help at all.
An exorcist would work. We offer our own bodies as vessels for Malakim, so that we can use them for the Abbey's purposes. I volunteer to serve as your Malak's vessel.
I see. So we just need your body with us, not your legs.
Not one step closer! I'll kill myself before you lay a hand on me. The Malak will become a demon, and you'll be stuck here forever.
You don't mince words, do you?
Know your foes and strike where they're weak. The basis of all combat.
As cowardly as I'd expect from a disciple of Artorias.
No, this is personal. Once I regain my exorcist powers, I vow to challenge you, Demon Velvet! If I lose, I'll do whatever you wish. If you want me to die or to become a vessel, so be it.
Velvet, don't die.
Fine.
What's the Malak's name? Normally, it is decided by their masters, but since I do not own him yet, I need to know.
He's not a thing to be owned. He's Laphicet.
Laphicet. I see. O child of the fountain of creation, these vows we exchange. May our purpose, resplendent, help to purify this cursed world. Remember this true name I bestow unto you. Such power!
How the hell did we end up here? What's going on?
That little brat. He actually unsealed the Earth Pulse?
What was that?
Huh. Guess this is the end of the Velvet World Tour Revengeathon. What an anticlimax. Not that I really care either way.
We don't know that she's dead.
Dead or alive, she's done. No way she'd keep going after seeing how outmatched she is. Betcha 10 gold that I'm right.
10 gold? You're on.
What in the...
Laphicet! What did that exorcist do?
What happened to you? I see. So that exorcist woman pledged herself as Laphicet's vessel? Where did she head off to, then?
If you two wound up here, then odds are that exorcist disappeared somewhere nearby.
Then we'll find her.
Sheesh, are you never not worked up about something?
I said I would save him, so I will. Besides, his power is just what I need.
Don't you forget our little wager now, all right?
My darling 10 gold, murdered in his crib by a thug!
Anyways, everybody, with this, I'm going to end the episode. I will see you all next time with more Tales of Berseria. So let's go collect all these. And I am signing out, everyone. Stay tuned. I'll see you later.